Hi guys, welcome to or welcome back to Exposed, and if I'm welcoming you back and you like it here, I'd love it if you stayed and subbed. Back again with Lisa on her ZARA haul. She's probably the only person keeping ZARA alive at this point. I am looking for lardy videos, but I've got a list like that just will not play. If you come across one on BitChute that I haven't done that is playing, give me a shout, because I'm working my way from the bottom up to try and find something to do. Anyway, I've got a new card, by the way. Give you a minute to have a look at the new card. It's amazing how the same things keep popping up. I do it with a thingy, number generator thing. So it's not me that picks them. It's just whatever gets generated. Because if I pick them, I'd pick all the ones she says all the time, and then oop, what happened there? Then we'd have bingo all the time. Help. And there wouldn't be any game to it, would there? Did you hear me? Anyway, wasn't important if you didn't. Should we jump in?
Hey guys, it's Lisa, and it's a very dark, rainy Saturday. It's like 50 degrees outside, so I'm not feeling really springy today, but I do have some new spring pieces from ZARA that I wanted to show you.
Can I swap you guys for hey guys? No. She'll say you guys at some point, won't she?
I think my favorite thing is what I have on. Oh yes, and this. Okay, so let's get started with my outfit. This is a linen suit, the prettiest, classiest color of like blush pink. I love it, love it, love it. And I will put my sizes below. I've got to make sure I do not step on my cat over here. I think, are you trying to blend in with the kitty rug? Are you? You are? But I tried this on in the video, I think with some heels. I've been trying all of this on today. I actually just got most of it yesterday, and my daughter Brooke came over and helped me steam. And I put it back on, and I thought, you know, I want to try this with a pair of sneakers. But I needed some sneakers that were going to give me some height. So I put it on with my Gucci sneakers, which are probably one of my all-time favorite pair. I mean, I fell in love with these as soon as I saw them on the girl at Nordstrom last year. So, love the jacket, love the pants. I did size up to a medium. They are loose, but I love it. I love it. But I do think that these are pretty true to size. And how about this tank top? Love it. Remember when I was saying if you're going to wear a graphic tee, wear one that's kind of classy? Well, this you can have monogrammed. So I just had it with the, sorry, my boobs are probably making it turn under. This is the LLD1. Yes, because I didn't want to just put Lisa. I guess I could have put LD, but I just thought that might be fun to do.
You could have put anything other than your fucking name, narcissist. Why is the first thing that comes to their... It's like Laurie. She's got 9 million necklaces that say Laurie Beth, L. She's got a tattoo that says... You know your name. What is it with them? They have to have. She's got an L round her neck, now LLD1 on her t-shirt, and it's like, really?
Something different. And then I also got one in the black.
Of course you did.
Now these
that looks wonky to me. Unless she's hung it wonky.
Tops are perfect because they're 100% cotton, and I got the medium. And at first I was scared that I should have gotten the small, but when you're getting something like this, you want to err on the safe side. And now I don't have to stress quite as hard if it does go in the dryer. I'm going to try not to, but you know how sometimes it just happens when you're washing the whole family's laundry. But isn't that cool? I just love it. I think you can still get the tote that I got too, where you could get it monogrammed. And it doesn't take as long as you would think. I think it's like 1 week or 10 days. And it's just a little bit of an extra charge. Okay, so I'm just going to start.
Yeah, but you can't wait 2 seconds. You have to have everything yesterday. It drove you insane, didn't it? Have I got I love it on there twice? Oh, sorry. I'll have to change that for something else. I didn't realise I did that. I'm usually pretty quick when it generates the same number, but I missed that. Anywho, we got a free one. I just have a quick look because I'm sure. I'm sure she said some of these. Anyway.
From the back here, some of these things I actually got last Saturday right after I did my ZARA video. And so I've worn them this week. This one, oh my goodness. Okay. As soon as I saw this, I thought about my feather little jacket that you guys love so much that I bought years ago. That jacket is probably 6 or 7 years old, and I wore it in that Jenny Bird jewelry video, and I had so many people ask me about it. When I saw this, I was like, oh my gosh, this is like the summer version. It is so pretty. It's kind of got like the rosette, which is so on trend. And it's that same style where it's definitely cropped. It doesn't have any buttons. And this one is somewhat see-through, but just really cute. I think it would go with so many different things. This is one of those items that you just have for a special occasion. Like if you're going somewhere and you want to get this, because it's not really expensive. It is $69.90, so it's not really expensive. It looks really good with like white jeans or
70 quid to hang in the wardrobe for a special occasion. It is expensive, Lisa. A lot of people don't have that sort of money to throw around on a sometimes I might wear it, I might not wear it jacket.
Over a little dress, or it's something fun just to have in your closet, just to pull out every once in a while. It's not a big investment piece, and I think it's a lot of look for the money. I just love it, and you guys know how I feel about this color. Then this next dress, I actually just wore in a video that you guys are gonna see coming up. It is so comfortable. I wore this dress all day. I filmed my video in it. I sat right down, didn't think twice about it, and edited it. I mean, it's just so comfortable. It goes over one shoulder, and it kind of goes across the back. And what I loved about it is this dress screams for a pair of flats. Either a pair of flats, I think I wore...
This dress screams for a pair of flats because that's what they're wearing in the picture on ZARA.
These little black flats from ZARA, or a pair of flip-flops, because it's just got that look. It's got that, you know, kind of easy, breezy, just, you know, you're on vacation.
Does she not realise she's doing that stupid swaying thing?
Or you're just kind of chilling out. You're not doing power shopping. You might just be walking around with a friend or something. It's that kind of look. Okay, another dress that reminds me so much of like the 70s, or Diane von Furstenberg, or Donna Summer. A little bit Gucci, I would say. It gives me a little bit of a Gucci vibe. And I love the cutouts on the sleeves. And then it's like the smocked.
I have to give her, it looks better on her than it does on the hanger, but I still wouldn't.
Little wrist, and then here. I think I could have worn a small in this. I think it was just a little teeny bit too big. I think it would have looked better on me. You have to let me know after you see the footage. This, I think, could have been a little bit tighter, but it's one of those things. You just have to try it to see, and I always err too big, but it has the slit, the pleats, it's silky. I just think it is so pretty. So what I would wear this for is if I were going on a cruise, I would take this for one of the dinners. If I were going on a date with my husband or my boyfriend, I would love to take this for dinner. To me, I've always enjoyed overdressing, so I would wear this on most any occasion, but I do think it would be great for a vacation or, you know, a special event. It's so inexpensive, $59.90, and you can put almost any shoe with it, and it would look good too. Well, you can't wear a faux fur right now, but it would look good with a faux fur over it. It's just such a really pretty dress.
That one came up and I thought, she's never going to say faux fur. There we go. See, that's the joy of having the number generator thing. And it's like, you know, if you put in what you think she's going to say, that defeats the object of playing the game. If you put in things, it pulls up things and you think she's never going to say that in the summer, and she does. It's fun.
Look at this blazer.
Another one.
So it is the tweed, like a cottony tweed. It's got the frayed edges, just a little bit though. See how it's still finished on the backside? It just has that little bit of fray decor.
No, we can't see, Lisa.
Did I already cut the tag? I know I'm keeping this, so I already cut the tag off of it. I love the buttons, the perfect color gold, not too crazy looking, and shoulder pads. So remember I said women our age, oh, and I need to watch it right now. We need to watch our posture because this is what happens to us. That's one of the things that ages us. It keeps our clothes from looking good. To have a strong shoulder really helps. These have strong shoulders. That's why a lot of times I like the oversized. I think I just love that structure. But everyone could use this. And I mean with jeans, with a skirt. You could throw this on with joggers and boots. You could throw it on with sweatpants. I mean, it's just one of those pieces that
aren't joggers sweatpants? Aren't they the same thing?
Will make almost anything. I feel that way about blazers anyway. I feel like you could have on the sloppiest, cheapest outfit and you could throw a good blazer on over it and it just takes it up, I mean like 10 levels. Okay, the cargo pants. I saw these on there and I knew I had to try these. So they're like a silky cargo pant, but because they're this fabric, I think they lay really pretty. They're very similar to my Cinquecept joggers that I have that I like so much. Very versatile. The first time I wore these was with the padded shoulder t-shirt. And then today I tried it on with something and like these would look really good with this. I just bought the newest color of the halter tank. This is just like the periwinkle one that I wore last week. These are double lined on the top. So if you're like me and you don't always have to wear a bra, sometimes you can get away with it. Otherwise, a good strapless bra, and because it's double lined, it's not going to show as much, if you know what I mean, like that hole going straight across. So this would be a good outfit. And then I think today I actually tried it on with this. I think this is so like Sex and the City, Carrie Bradshaw. I don't know if it looks good on me. I'm going to have to wait until I watch my video back and see. A lot of times these colors don't look good on me. They pull out more dark shadows and everything, but I loved it so much and I thought it was so cool. I wanted to show you. I would probably not wear this by itself. I would use this as an interesting layering piece. It was $69.90, but you can see it has a lot of detail. This is the kind of thing you put on with a white suit.
Looks like a handkerchief that's got all tied up in the washing. $70. No.
Suit underneath with your heels, and it just makes the whole suit. And it changes the look of it. Whereas if you were to put that same white suit on with a nice white silk shirt, it takes it in another direction. Then you could put the white suit on with a graphic tee, you know what I mean? So this gives it more of that, more style, more trendy look. Then you will see another appearance of the, what are these called? Marine, I think it's marine jeans.
She keeps wearing them and I don't think they do anything for her. Is it just me? Don't like them at all.
These are the size 6 white ones. I did trim a little bit off of these. These jeans are so comfortable. These are the jeans you can wear all day. When you get home, you will not need to change clothes. And you can go out to eat in these and feel like you can eat. They're very stretchy. They're very comforting. So with those, I put this little cropped linen shirt. This is very similar to the black one that I showed you last week, but it doesn't have the back piece that goes down, which was just an added detail, but it's cropped. I really love this. This.
And we're back. Just had a chat with the hubs. He came in, he says, "Are you busy?" And I'm like, no, save me. It's a ZARA haul.
would look so good with all of your skirts. Your denim skirts, your silky like slip skirts, a wrap skirt, shrimp gumbo, but it would look good with all of them. So pretty, very classy. It's kind of got the camp shirt design. I really like this. I think that's, and oh, cargo pants. It would look good with your cargo pants. It would look good with everything. Okay, this is one of those valuable t-shirts. It has the, I guess this is kind of like a, I think of like a baseball shirt sleeve. I guess it's kind of like a rugby type shirt. And then it has that perfect angle that is very flattering to a woman's arms. I feel like it definitely broadens the shoulders again because
Is that getting Chanel her exercise following you up and down the walkway? Because you see her every time. She's like, where are you going? Oh, you're coming back here. Oh, now where are we going? That's all. I spend all my time watching Chanel when she's in it.
of the cut. This is really soft too. Let me see what this is made of. Yeah, 100% cotton. So I'm glad I got the medium, but just one of those valuable pieces, good for layering, just good for wearing by itself, good with different jackets. A moto jacket would look good over this, and just a good piece. I can't remember how much it was because I already took the tag off. Oh, and don't let me forget. Remind me, I do have one fail from this little haul here, but it's not this. I just returned a...
That looks like a wedding dress. She's going to go out in a white dress, is she? Okay.
white dress yesterday to Banana Republic. You guys have probably seen it. It was a long white dress and it had a little cutout right here. Well, when I got it, I ordered it and I steamed it and everything. That dress was so intense. It had so much fabric. It was just a little bit too much for me. But I ordered this one and it is just divine. I mean, it is just the prettiest white dress. I love like the corset type design. And I love that it's almost made out of like a parachute type material. So it's kind of breezy feeling. Matter of fact, it's made out of those, if your husband wears those fishing shirts, like windbreakery type, parachute type material, it's really neat. But I think you could do a lot with this. You could really wear this like a little angel and a princess and just make it look so sweet. Or you could really put some funky stuff with this and make it look good. You could wear sneakers with this. You could put your black moto jacket, definitely your denim jacket, your white denim jacket. I mean, this is one of those things that you just start with it and you can go so many different ways. Even, where are they? Like a pair of boots. I know that the coastal cowboy, you know, look, aesthetic is in. I mean, so many different things. The pink ones. The straps are adjustable, which always helps, and I just really liked it. You know, for it to have pleats, it still lays like really flat down, and I think that's why I liked this one so much more than the one from Banana Republic. And this one is $89. That one was probably twice that much. Okay, speaking of a versatile piece, you guys, this is one of those things that you just keep
for a Sunday when you're singing in the choir.
I guess you could wear it in the winter, you know, way under, like with your layers and everything. But just to have all of these nice frilly ruffles, but yet they're not bulky, makes this such a good piece. It is so pretty. It's kind of like that crinkled. It is so thin, like... This is how thin it is. Very, very thin. So it's going to be very cool. But gosh, just layered under your faux
I do wish you'd give up with them trousers. They're fugly.
leather blazer. Layered under a moto jacket. layered with linen. It's all about the textures, mixing those textures, and it's all about the layers. And I know summertime's coming up, so that's why we have to do it now. We have to do all of our layers, and then I know when it gets really hot here, that's when I'm into the next dress I'm going to show you. But this is just so pretty. And just think about with your long boot cut jeans and some heels, just beautiful. I mean, it's so neat. And I love like this little collar and just the fact that it's so soft and breathable. I just love it. I think a lot of times
Someone's going to have to steam that again now, you scrunching it up.
the ruffles will throw me off because I feel like, I don't know, sometimes I feel like I'm just too mature, too old to wear like a whole bunch of ruffly stuff. And then I have this thing with too much fabric. I don't like it if something's bulky or if it just feels like it has so much fabric. I feel like this just gives you everything, but I feel like it's so thin and so easy to layer with. Okay, I'll be honest, when I first got this out of the box, I actually got this last weekend and Brooke was steaming for me. She said, "This looks too big." And I said, "I know, it does." But typically in ZARA dresses, I will wear a medium. And
You know, when she does that, I said to Brooke, I said to John, they have the most boring conversations. I think this is too big. I said, I know. Are we nearly there yet?
so I was thinking, oh no, it's going to be too big under here. But I usually do have to make room for boobs. But what it is, I think it fits. I haven't watched, the footage back of me trying it on yet, but it's just that it's not tight. It's a very simple, pretty dress. Here again, it's just your perfect palette to put something over it. I think this would look really good with a cropped cardigan or a cropped moto or a cropped denim jacket. Even one of those cropped denim jackets that's like cut off and like unfinished. I think this would look really good under that. This is one of those dresses you could definitely wear sneakers with. There's so much you can do with it.
You can wear sneakers with any dress.
It is double layered, so that makes it really nice too, because this is a dress that you can definitely wear your full bra with. It wasn't too low cut. The straps are wide enough, and that's stuff that I think of because I know that we come in all different shapes and sizes. It reminds me of, did you guys watch Monsters, Inc.? That's what I think of, like when I people watch, we're all so different. We're just, tall, short, round, skinny, all these different sizes, but I think we're all beautiful in our own way, and we just have to dress for our body shape. So I know a lot of you have to wear a bra. So I think about that when I'm shopping, and I love to find things like this that still give you that summery slip dress type vibe, but you get to wear everything you want to underneath it. Okay, just one pair of shoes this week and no handbags. I think I might have one coming, I'll see. But I found these shoes. You can tell I've already been wearing them, but they're very similar to my favorites. Now these are still my favorites. Here again, I know that not all of you want or can wear a heel that high. I'm gonna do it until I can't do it. But this is that exact same concept in a much lower heel. Very simple, pretty, and like I said, it's just like the ultimate nude shoe. You don't really notice them, and they go with everything. They give you that little bit of elevation, and I don't know, there's just something about wearing a pair of heels that just makes you feel fancy. That's what these will do, and they're not very expensive. Okay, the one miss, and this is a pretty big miss, which doesn't happen, bodysuits are funny. That's why when I find one I like, I really stick with it. But I saw this one, and it's got the ruching on the side. So I was like, oh gosh, that's great, ruching. So I ordered the medium. First of all, it's too big. I would need the small if I were going to wear it. And the fabric is just, I'm trying to think about what this reminds me of. It almost reminds me of that feeling of a dance leotard, but not in the best way. Like not your...
It looks like a swimming costume.
Your best dance leotard. It's like, I I don't know, it's slightly scratchy. 100% polyamide, is that just polyester? Yeah, polyamide. So I don't know. I just don't like it, and I would hate for you guys to get it. I know when we see that ruching on the side, and I always like that little bit of detail right there too. I think it just is a little nice added detail, but this, as soon as I put it on, I was like, ooh, it just didn't feel good. So all in all, I think my favorites are this suit. Oh, there's some good stuff in here. I mean, I think it's all good. I think the only questionable
Is it so good though?
piece for me is going to be this, because I don't know if it's just going to look good on me. I don't want to look like Captain Caveman, but I think it's so cool. It's so cool. I might try to just put it with something else. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Okay, for accessories today, I painted my nails this morning with the Cajun shrimp. Do you know, last time I went to get my nails done, in the whole nail salon, they did not have a bottle of Cajun shrimp. So lots of you sent me messages that you found it online. See, a couple of you had sent me messages that you couldn't find the gel. So that's what got me first a little scared. And then that's twice that I've been to my nail salon and they didn't have Cajun shrimp. So I did order 2 bottles. And I can't imagine them getting rid of this, but that's what made me think that. And then the earrings I have on today are Miranda Fry. I just wanted to go kind of casual today. And my ring is a gift from my mom, and it is a peridot. That is it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this.
It's normally a gift from my mum and dad. Why is it specifically from your mum? I'm sure she's probably said more of these that I missed, but we got bingo anyway.
I always do, and I will see you probably on Wednesday. Thank you so much for being here.
Chanel is loving that, isn't she? Stop! Where's the thing? The automatic thing. I don't know where it is. I'm going to have to find that and stop it. I don't like it going on to something else. Anywho, if you got this far with me, thank you very much, and I'll catch you in the next one.